Guys, I had a dream about having a kid last night. And it didn't go well. Chat, it didn't go well. I'm not kidding you. When I say it didn't go well, I mean it didn't go well. 35k subs today, right, chat? Hey, listen, there's no way. Listen, I don't determine how many subscribers this channel gets. It's up to you guys. The people who are watching to click that subscribe button, and the people who are watching to gift subs. There's been like 15k gifted subs or something. That's a lot of money. FBI, open up. So, bro, I legit had a dream about having a kid last night. It didn't go well, guys. All right? So, first of all, I have the kid, right? Blah, 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 blah. Me and this girl, we have this kid. Happy days. I'm a dad.
You've got a green light, strike team.
So then what happens in my dream, right? I go out celebrating having a kid. Yo, Logic Shadow, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Chat, you go out and you celebrate. Okay, you can tell it's been a while. I've been playing Minecraft, lol. So I go out celebrating having a kid, right? Happy days. Hey, I'm actually so bad. Happy days, happy days. Yeah, they've announced that they're going to fix Weapon XP, yeah. Alright. So happy days. I'm having a kid, celebrating. Oh no, I've had the kid and I'm out celebrating. So I think it's technically called wetting the baby's head, right? Do you do that before or after? Yeah. Long story short, deck becomes deck. No. So I have the kid. Anyway, go out celebrating and I take the kid with me, right? So I take the kid with me, we get super drunk. I come back to my house and it's like my house. Anyway, I come back and I'm like, bloody hell. What a great celebration that was, bringing a new Cassell into the world. I'm dead happy. I'm there, about to start my live stream, and I'm like, wait a minute. My girlfriend's at work. All right. I know she hasn't taken the kid. Where's the kid? So I'm like, wait, where did I leave it last night? So I'm like, wait a minute. So it's just, honestly, just some, like, woman. Just, like, there was no woman. It was just, the story was about me and the kid. So I'm like, wait a minute. Fuck. So I go into the spare room where I think the kid is. I go in there to have a look. Lo and behold, there's the kid fallen down the side of the sofa. Not a bed. Not a cot. Not a bed. The baby had straight up fallen down the side of the sofa. Like, it was like upside down like this. I don't know about this. And it had been there overnight. I pick up this baby. It's bright red. I'm like, mate, how is this baby not dead? Like, how's the blood not flushed to its head and it's not died? But I'm like, whatever. So anyway, I pick the baby up, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this baby? So, I'm like, oh my god, my missus still hasn't left. And again, so everyone keeps asking, who's the girl? There's no girl. Like, no joke, it's just, that I don't know, like, you know, like, you know, like cartoons, like Tom and Jerry, where it just shows, like, below the waist? It was like that. So I never saw who the mum was. But anyway, I go outside, because I can hear that the mum hasn't left yet. So I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. By the way, can we get a Pog Champ for Logic Shadow gifting the 5 subs, man? Thanks for that. So I go outside and I'm like, hey, what am I supposed to do with this baby? And she's like, well, you got to look after it. Do you mean I've got to look after it? I got a stream. I got a job. And she was like, yeah, I have a full-time job that I have to go to. You work from home. You're looking after it. Eh? So I'm like, listen, I can't physically look after this baby and stream at the same time. I can't do it. Until we sort out a nanny, you take it with you to your job and put it in the creche. So anyway, I leave the baby on the wall, on the hill of Kilimanjaro, okay? And I come back inside, right? About an hour goes past, and I'm like, bit weird. I'm like, got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's just guilt. Maybe it's just guilt for making the missus take the baby. So anyway, I ring her up and I'm like, sorry about that. You know, did everything go okay with the kid at the creche? And she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Did everything go all right with the kid at the creche? You've still got the baby. Eh? What do you mean I still got the baby? You've got the baby. I got a fucking baby. I went inside. Wait, what do you mean? You're telling me the baby's outside? It's been an hour. I go outside. No baby. Oh my god. I've lost the baby. I'm like, Jesus Christ on a bike. I've lost the fucking baby. Absolutely devastated that I've lost the baby. So I go on my camera, right? I go on my camera and I watch the baby that I placed on the wall falls off the wall, lands head first. Not a good start. I'm like, oh my God, the baby's fallen out. Turns out it wasn't a dream. I know, right? So the baby falls off the wall, but crawls off. I'm like, all right, it's not bad, it's not bad. I then watch the baby, you know, Karam and Jarrah, where you can fall off the edge. The baby, right, falls off the edge. I'm like, oh my God. I run over to the wall, look down, and my baby's there, upside down. Like this, stuck in a tree. I'm like, oh my God, it's been there for an hour and a half easy. Hour and a half easy. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I pick up the baby and I can't get it out. And I'm literally picking up the baby by the leg like that, like, come on, come on. So I pick up the baby. It's a big baby. So I pick up the baby and I'm like, are you all right? And I turn it around. It's got bruises on its face. It's bleeding. You know, look, no, scratches, sorry, scratches. I'm like, shit, bro, sounds too real. I woke up this morning and told my sister, I had a dream I had a baby and I dropped it down the side of the drive. You know, what a statement to tell your family. So she's like, you shouldn't have kids, you. I'm like, yeah, I know. So they're like, oh my God. Like, if I tell anyone, I was about to tell people as like a joke in my stream, but I was like, no, if I tell people, I'll get my baby taken off me at like, you know, social services. So I'm like, I can't do it. Anyway, I woke up and I was like, oh my God. I've just had the weirdest dream ever. I've had the weirdest dream ever. What's that about? H Dad, thank you for Tom get a vasectomy. Yeah. So that was my dream about how I had a baby in my dream. And I lost it 3 times. And then Tom got a vasectomy. Straight facts, bro. I'm not sure you're ready to have kids yet. Yeah. So in summary, if you've just joined and you're like, why is Tom telling a story about him having a kid? Is he pregnant? Like, is he got a Mrs. Pregnant or something like that? I'm like, no. I just had a really bad dream that I was celebrating having a baby, lost the baby, and then realized I'm not responsible enough to look after a baby. I think I'll be a cracking dad, me. Like the other day as well. I was watching this thing and I was like, you know what? I think I want like 4 kids. I'd 100% get a nanny, by the way. Sounds about right. Is anyone in here? Is anyone in this chat a dad? Anyone up in here a dad? Is Solo XP fixed yet? I don't think so. I watched The Amazing Spider-Man yesterday. So good. I think, do you know what? I almost think maybe The Amazing Spider-Man is better than the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Thoughts? Yeah, tell me, if you're a dad, how old are you now and how old's your kid? Yo, ding dong long schlong. Thanks for 3 months, man. 3 kids. Bloody hell. 25 and she's 2. 33 and 3. 24. 1, a 2 and a 1. Wow. Wow. I'm 12 and my kid's 15. Yeah, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, yeah. No way. 2 team? What, you guys are, you're a bunch of old fucks. Politely put. This gun melts. Oh, this gun's probably the best sword I've got in the game. I'm just going to level it up a bit more, get some more attachments. Parents send me at 21 and 22. Oof, wow. But then again, you're closer to your parents then, surely. Tobey Maguire's the best Spider-Man, changed my mind. Oh, I don't know. Well, that's so crazy. You guys are so much older than I thought. Like, I usually say how old are you guys, and yeah, I see the ages. But like, the amount of you guys with kids. All right then, a question to the dads. How terrified were you when you found out your missus was pregnant? Like, was it planned? Was it an accident? I think 99% of babies are accidents, for sure. Oof, we nearly went down them. Was it a surprise? Yeah. I think every magic guy has the ability to think they'll never become a dad, and then all of a sudden, they're 35 years old and 3 kids. Very excited, but yes, but oh wow, both planned, Ben. Wow. Planned but scared. Do you know what? I definitely feel like I'm in a position now in my life. Like, I'm 27, man. Like, you know, if I was to have a kid now, I don't think it'd scare me too much. El Chapo, thank you very much for that. The biggest thing that I can only ever say about kids is, like, I have always, like, and this is straight facts, I've never wanted kids. So I've always been the case of, like, it's always been agreed upon that we use morning after. You know, if, like, there's been circumstances, mate, I've, like, the hottest girl in the world, and it's like we didn't have protection, so it's like we're just not going to do it because, you know, not risking it and stuff like that. But, like, I've always, like, never wanted kids. Never. Like, I'm actually so terrified that someone would try and get pregnant with my child because, you know, like, for money or for whatever. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? That's... I know of too many stories of too many people who, like, had one night stands and then the girl said she was on the pill and then wasn't, or the girl said she went and got the morning after pill but then didn't. You know what I mean? Like, terrifying. There's nothing. Yeah, it's scary, man. Like, I've had past girlfriends that I've dated, you know, had the scare where they're like, oh my god, you know, I missed my period. You know, I think I might be pregnant, and I'm like, eh? What do you mean?
You didn't go.
Wait, where's the zombie?
Portal, did you?
Wait, what? What the fuck? It says it's here. Hello? The hell's going on? Excuse me. You're not supposed to be back there.
Decoy is live.
Ah! Oh my god, I shit myself. I'd want a kid for the ability to have a, you know, to have a kid to grow up with, to be able to share the world with, show the world to, you know, give him a good life and give him the best start and ability in life ever. But it's like, when someone says to me, like, I straight up say, like, I don't care about, like, the whole, I say it now. I know my mates said that when they had a kid. But, like, you gotta have a girlfriend first, Tom. Wait, what? I thought storks broke the babies. But no, I'd love to be able to, like, travel with my kid and stuff like that. Not, like, obviously, like, a little baby, but, like, I'd love to be able to travel the world with, like, my son or my daughter and then be able to showcase the most amazing things and teach them life skills and life hacks of how to get about and stuff like that. I think it'd be amazing. Yeah, it's like, someone said it's like growing your own best friend, yeah. That then grows up to hate you. Nope. Baby names? I like Leo.
Take it if we need to regroup.
I like Leo. I like Oliver. I like I always like Zach and Max, but now I just think they're like just douchebag names. No offense, Zach or Max. I 100% wanted to be called either Max or Zach as a kid. I think Leo's a lovely name. Leo Cassell is such a nice name. No, say, right, if you're in the chat and you've got a kid, say yes, what your name is, and then say my kid's name is Thingy. I want to see if it makes sense. What do you mean, yes, Gandalf? No. M16 OP, but nutty OP, man. Oh, Arabella. That's a nice name. Very nice name. Stephen and Esme. That's nice. Some people have weird fucking names, man. The other day, someone like said that someone said what their kid's name was, and I thought it sounded like a fucking like orange chocolate. Like what? Why? How'd you do that to your kid? You have got to question why people call like their kids like Gaylord or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but just have a bit of respect for your child. It might be like a family tradition that your great uncle was called Gaylord or something, but I'm pretty sure your kid in this day and age don't want to be called around as Gaylord. know what I mean? Joel and Trisha. Trish is I consider quite an older name. Trish. But it's one of them, innit? Like, you don't want to give your kid a name that's like, you know, I'd say like even Zach's like a young person's name. It's not, Zach doesn't sound like a grown man's name, does it? Not in a harsh way, like in a traditional sense. Like, you got Tommy or Thomas, you know, Sir Thomas or whatever. Like, that's why my parents gave me Thomas. Grand. I'm joking. They gave it because of Tom's son. You know, imagine like calling your kid Kenneth nowadays. Like, yeah, it's a nice name, but it's like not very fitting with the times, is it? And that's just facts. Like, it's an older man's name.
One less pain in the butt.
Tell that I need to tell you that. Benjamin. Yeah, Benjamin's a great name. Like, Benjamin's, it can be names that can be shortened are the wave, man. Like, your kid can have a nice short name and then, you know, a classy name. So Thomas, Phil, Philip. Yeah, I suppose you could do that. Also Scarlet. Yeah, I like Scarlet. Scarlet's see, then there's a difference between a name where you can use it where it's young and old, and then like timeless. So Scarlet's timeless, isn't it? You could say summer's timeless, but it's actually not. It's seasonal. I feel like if you call your daughter Cindy, and I know I'm going to upset someone in the chat right now, but you set it. Isn't that the setting him up to be a stripper meme? What's your name? Cindy. What are the other stripper names? What are the other stripper names? I forgot. Crystal. Oh my god, you call your daughter Crystal. Oh my god. You know what, Cindy actually isn't that bad. But you call your kid Crystal. Jade? I don't think Jade. Oh wait, are all strippers' names actually named after crystals? Mercedes. There's so many triggered parents in here right now. Honey, did you say I'd got enough to become a stripper? Bon Garbage. Sapphire. Destiny. Next up on stage. Next up on stage is Destiny. Get your dollars out. Dad? Is LaQuisha actually a name? And I don't mean that in a rude way, but like, it just seems like such the meme, innit? LaQuisha. LaQuisha. What a name. It's a banging name, that. Shaniqua. The fuck does Shaniqua mean? Then again, like, I've got a friend who called his kid Ariella, and at first I was like, that sounds like a bit of a weird name. But now, like, honestly now, mate, I wouldn't second guess it. Like, it's such a beautiful name, and it's so perfect for his daughter. You know what I mean? Imogen. I like Imogen. Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie.
Team, got another exfil window.
Wait. My name's Tiger. T-Y-G-R. My daughter's called Tora. Tiger in Japanese. Tora. That's a nice name. Alright. I fuck with that.